What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. It looks like Deacon just got to work. We'd made over $3,000 while I was prepping for this episode. I think it's time that we're finally going to start making some progress. And you can see we did finish the expansion we were talking about and reorganize the shelves a little bit. We have $2,700 and some trash on the floor. I got, just one spot missed. I got all the floors taken care of. We have a little bit of flooring left. Let's make sure we get it all done here. See if there's anything else here back by Kevin. I think we're good. Let's put that down. But today we are going to expand. We're going to get new products. We're going to get some new shelves in here. The first thing I think I want to do is replace this with a double wide one. So let's go ahead and get that ordered and one shelf. Let's go into furniture. We will go with the fridge. We will add that to the cart. We're going to go find the normal shelf. Yes, for $200. So that'll be, just under $600 spent on furniture here. Let's see if we can actually grab this. Is it gonna fit? Could go here. Could it go here? It would not. It would. It will. Let's try to get that lined up exactly how we want it. Oh, it fits perfect. Okay, let's grab the other one now. And I think what I want to do is put this one here. And I'm kind of tempted to keep this one now. But let's rearrange a little bit. Just trying to really figure out exactly how I want to do this. And I think I'm going to move this up here. Oh, no. Don't you do that to me. So, okay. We got to make sure that our workers aren't messing with us while we do this. And he should go, oh, yeah, it's full. And take it back. Perfect. Okay. So I did want to start moving the soda. I think we want to get these, organized in their own places where it makes sense. Let's grab that, make sure they don't come back for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna get, some items resorted and reorganized, and then we'll rejoin you. Okay, that's the majority of the updates I'm gonna do. We've doubled up on the orange juice and apple juice. We've got the sodas all in their own, and there's gonna be more things that we're gonna purchase. So what I wanna do next is I wanna get all of these items that are in low inventory reordered. But I think what I want to do first is buy the first license of the day. So we'll come into management, we'll go license, and we're gonna have cheese, mozzarella, cheese parmesan, we'll have honey, we'll have tuna, we'll have eggs, and powdered sugar. So let's go ahead and buy that. Now, I think what I want to do for the first purchases of these items is look for the retail store or the wholesale store. So let's go back now and take a look at our market so we can remember what just unlocked. So this new powdered sugar, the smaller pack of eggs, tuna, honey, and Parmesan cheese. So it looks like we have, and mozzarella cheese. So we have 3 items that need to be cold. Let's go ahead and head around the corner. And we'll have to do it one item at a time, but it'll save us a ton of money. So let's see, they should have the eggs here. Yeah, so this is the smaller thing of eggs. Let's grab one. We're gonna get that on the shelves and priced out. We'll do this one by one, get our new items and get familiar with them. Now, the eggs, the way they are, I think what I wanna do is put that down for a second. And I want to eventually, I want to move, I have some cereal that they restock too quick, but I want to move all the yogurt down to a different shelf so I can use this top shelf for the eggs. Let's go ahead and get that so they don't come out here and help out, which I don't think we have any in stock right now anyways. But we'll put the yogurt down here. Not the best spot for it. Could have put it up there, but I think this will do. And where did my eggs go? They stole them. All right, well, that's fine. Knowing that they can grab them when they're on the floor, that's kind of sweet. So we're gonna go 1, 2. Oh, no. I want to do something different. Let's do that. Get that taken away. I want to move the cheese up, and we'll make sure we remove these tags while we're doing it so they don't come in and restock it on us. Though I think, like I said, some of these things are out of stock. And he took it again. Okay, let's go grab it. Coming up behind me and stealing it. That's fine. That is fine. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we'll put, we'll try to even it out somewhat. Let's get rid of this box and let's get these priced out here. So market value right now is $213. We're gonna go $220 on this. Okay, so the next item we're gonna want is the Parmesan cheese. I don't know. I think that's gonna be over here. I believe there's some cold items here. This might have been a mistake. We might have gone to the wrong spot, but I could imagine at least the tuna would be here. Not seeing it. Sodas, the orange juice, the water. Okay, I could be completely wrong. That never happens. That never happens. Well, we could buy something we know we need from here. We'll grab one of these. We'll head back. We'll go check the other stores for our other items. I guess maybe the, what is it called? The, not the green market, but the meat and dairy. I guess the dairy could have cheeses. We'll go over there and find out. But this is kind of sweet. We can just kind of walk by, we'll place that down. They'll take care of it for us and we can just go grab the next thing. And now that once we have them stocked, we can just keep doing that. Like we could grab more eggs right now and then just put them in the loading zone. Just finding little ways to move a little bit faster. So here we have, yes, this is one of the new items. Let's get that back, find a spot for it. It is cold as well. And I think for now, yeah, we're gonna keep that one. We'll go 1, 2, 1, 2. So these will be the 2 shelves for these items. Let's go ahead and get these priced. Keep going one at a time here. So we'll do 555 on that one. All right, let's take a look at the computer again just to refresh ourselves. So we want the other, that was the Parmesan. We want the mozzarella this time, and that can go on the bottom 2 shelves. Coming together nicely. Hopefully we have enough money to order all the things that we don't have in stock too. Right there. All right, let's grab this one. We'll get that all prepped. It's a lot more food items. We had 50 customers in the last day while I was, earning some cash to be able to do this. So things are trending the right direction for the store. Get that set up and we'll do the price next. Finding that tuna is gonna be interesting. We'll do 525 on that. And then what is next? Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab the honey. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be over here. I guess technically that could be the green market since it's such a natural substance, but I think it's over here. Yep, right there. Wow, $79. So it is 50% off, but that's such a huge savings. My goodness. Would it be nice to have this by the peanut butter just because it's such a similar size, but I don't think we'll have a spot right there. We'll find somewhere for it. I think because of how many it holds, this will be fine. Yeah, so we'll have 12 at a time. We'll have 1 shelf for the honey. We'll definitely get more in stock before we open, but I just want to get everything kind of prepped. Oh no, we want to go $11.35 on that. So that'll be almost $5 per item there. So it's got to be tuna next, right? Yeah, the tuna and then the powdered sugar. It's got to be over here. Unless the tuna's at the meat market, which is over, where's the meat one? The meat is the one behind the building, right? Yeah, the meat and dairy. I guess tuna could be over there. There we go. Here's our Pablo sugar, which would be nice to have by the other powdered sugar, but again, we'll do some rearranging eventually. Just get this going, see how much more money we make today. With the new items on the shelves, be pretty sweet. Let's see, yeah, right there would be ideal, but we have these 2. I think we'll go just right here for now. We'll see how these sell before we give it another dedicated shelf. And tuna should be the only other thing we need, and I can't remember if that's cold or not in this game. All right, let's see, 12 even, so we'll go 12, we'll go 12.10. All right, tuna, we're on the search for tuna. I'm gonna check at the closest place and then we'll loop around if it's not. All right, it's right in front of our faces, and this was gonna be $78 as well. So these items seem to be getting a little more pricey. So the wholesale 50% off, I mean, it takes a long time to do it this way without having a vehicle, but it seems to be pretty good. And this is cold as well, isn't it? Let's see, we want to rearrange this a little bit. Let's go ahead and snag as many of these as we can and move them. And then I'll grab those, switch to my hand, take that off so that he's gonna come right behind me. Let's watch. He's gonna come. So here he comes. All day he keeps bringing these and he goes, oh, it's not needed. It's not needed, man. But who magically stole the tuna? And where did you put the tuna? They're so sneaky. I mean, you can see we are out of stock at a lot of things, but I don't remember there being any extra spots, so I am confused. There it is. If it jumped out and hit me, I wouldn't know. Oh, both did get filled up with 1 box. Interesting. So that only holds 8. We'll see how these sell. 733, so we'll go 755 or 750. All right, so that gets that all set. So now we just need to get fully stocked, and I think what we're gonna do, gosh, I don't want to spend all the money, but we're gonna have to because it's just gonna take way too long. We got everything set up. We got all the items we need for the new license. So now we're gonna go through here and just make sure we have enough of everything and see how much this is gonna hurt. We have $13 left. Okay, So we're gonna go ahead and help these guys get restocked. I think everything's gonna be pretty close. But you know, there's items that haven't been stocked yet, and we're gonna have a couple days where we're a little behind, I think, on goods, but it'll be okay. We'll catch up. We should make around 3 grand today is the estimation. So we could keep an eye once we get done with all of this and see which items we're a little low on, and I could like pre-make a cart, but like that's the thing, is that costs so much money to do it that way, and we need a vehicle because there's no way I was gonna buy this much stuff by just walking back and forth, you know what I mean? And I haven't been boosting them. I've been just working on being patient and not rushing through it, and it seems to be working pretty good. It just takes a little while to do this part of the day, and then we'll get to the part where we're actually opened, and that part just flies by. The thing we didn't do is order more of the new items, so you can't... Oh, it goes right there. So we were gonna have to get a cart going of that, and I might just go grab those items so that we can get it taken care of quicker, or cheaper. Yeah, we'll see. I think we're pretty close to being restocked too. So about ready to open up here. We'll get, yeah, everything's looking good. So we just have that little bit of salt there to pick up, and we should be ready to open the store. Let's get going here. Let's see, we're at 13 bucks. I do want to pre-purchase or pre-stock. We're just gonna do it this way. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna go grab the mozzarella cheese right away. And we discovered that was right around the corner. So once we have enough money, we should be good. It'll take a little bit. I think it's about 9:30 when we start getting our first sale. So I'll just hang out here, have this ready to select, because we're, whoa, just a couple pennies short here, 12 cents. One sale, that's all we need. And then I'll come back and get this one again too. Unless we can afford that now, we can. Let's just grab that. That'll save us a little bit of time. We'll get this stocked a little bit better. And as we have extra money, we can then, you know, pick up pace on getting these things back in stock like they should be, if that made any sense. Wow, after 10, got 3 people in the store, but no sales yet. Wow. We're gonna make any money today? Maybe it was a fluke yesterday. We had 50 some customers. Maybe they all have their food and it's just gonna be a couple more days before they have to buy more. A huge line for produce, that's good. I didn't look at the levels, but I think everything's good there. Honey's gonna be real quick here. And let's see, our other new item down here, we'll go ahead and get that prepped. And bottled water's too expensive, really? I guess it could go down just a little bit. We'll go to 45 there. Let's get this ordered and help them take care of this stuff. We'll get a spot for honey. I don't think we have a spot for honey yet. That can go there. And our powdered sugar, get that restocked, and should be able to get a spot for it in the storage room as well. And yeah, we're getting close to running out of storage in here. And I guess I did buy more Parmesan cheese. And that doesn't have a home either, even though it should probably be in a fridge. But that's all right, it's the way the game works. So I think Tuna has a spot though, it's right there. So I think everything has its own spot. So now it's just keeping things in stock. Yeah, produce has been great. And these orders, like once we get later in the day, maybe it'll be like yesterday, the prices, like there was multiples that were around $130, which I was blown away by making, you know, $3,000 yesterday. So we'll see. Hopefully today's somewhat similar. We did spend a lot of money to get going. A little slower start, but I wanted to kind of break it down that way and slowly get everything. We're gonna run and grab Tuna by hand because it's not too far away, and we might need a little bit more space in the store to keep Tuna stocked, potentially. But I've been doing 1s and 2s like this, and it seems to, you know, every time we're saving a decent amount of money. So like, I want a vehicle, so I was tempted to take out a loan to get the scooter, but I don't know if the scooter would be worth it. And I haven't really looked online to see what people are doing and for this while they're doing these playthroughs. I might do that before we make a decision on a scooter or anything like that, or if we're just gonna wait so we can buy the truck. But we got to keep everything nice and clean, make sure the customers keep coming back, and we need to get the lights turned on because it's gonna get dark here soon. We'll get the storage lights on for our 2 stockers, and looking good. Are we out of coffee? They're just not prioritizing it. Yeah, we can do that for them. Checkouts are full, so that is a problem we've been running into again recently, which is a welcomed problem in my opinion. We're going a lot of days without. Okay, bud, get out of here with your thievery. And now I can't. Yeah, it bugs out if they go on the shelf, you can't grab them. So we'll get by. Get that back. We'll get these ones back. But these items here, they're just lost. I think it's a bug, but nothing we can do about it. I noticed it the other day when I did that too. I guess I can technically, but we are losing a little bit there. Oh, there's another one. Sheesh. It's overwhelming sometimes, this game. There's a lot to take care of, a lot to focus on, and it would be a lot easier if we had a lot more money, but you know, that will come with time. Ooh, we got a wholesale offer here. We need to learn here. Box market price is $8. They want to give us this for a little bit cheaper. I guess we'll do that one. I don't know if that was beneficial. So let's go here and take a look. The hand soap, like, is this cheaper than going to the wholesale place? Is $8, so I think it's $4 at the other place. So I don't think we want to take those deals anymore. We got a lot of hand soap. Yeah, we're gonna run out of a few items today because money was a little bit behind, and it is 9 o'clock already. So he does have some bleach might be an issue, and some customers probably didn't get their goods because the shelves are kind of somewhat minimal today, but we should be able to do a full order of everything and get it nice and in stock for the next day. And just a handful of customers left. We're just watching them check out, and then we'll get the recap for, I think it's day like 46 at this point. Yeah, this will be over $100. 97 there, 102. What do we got over here? Another $50. Couldn't find bleach. Yeah, we did run out of bleach. Seems like everyone always wants what we run out of. Almost bought us out of that milk too. Oh, this is gonna be a great order to end the day. $82, 105, and some bread makes it 108. 2,400. So for the day, which was day 47, we made 27.63. 51 customers. So you can see we did get a little bit of a boost here recently, which is awesome. And then I've been going into pricing. We've been sorting by last changed to make sure we do catch these. So we'll do 11.10 on that. We'll go on this one. We'll go 8.35. I don't know. I just kind of randomly pick them, but that should be good for that. We're going to let these guys get done, and I will start ordering things at the same time. Not bad. We still have $1,000. I don't know if that'll be everything we need, but it'll be close. So I'm going to help them out. We'll try to get open again and go from there. So I think the big key here is that we probably need to do the retail shopping instead of buying it through the online orders, because we're just not making enough money to progress to the next license, which I was hoping to do pretty quickly, but we're going to need more shelving. Let's take a look at that. The next one here, butter, cereal, chicken, french fries, pizza, potato bags. So yeah, we're probably going to need a freezer, if not two. And then also we're gonna need, some more shelves. So another redesign next. And we just need more money. Like, tempted for the first time in this playthrough to take out a loan, but really trying to prevent that. Trying to avoid it. But it's just how many hours do you want to put in? Like, I don't enjoy running back and forth to grab one item at a time. Just not gonna play that way. I think the boys need boosted. We'll do at least a, oh my goodness, what do we, oh, too expensive. I almost hit the guy because he said it was too expensive. Glad I didn't do that. But yeah, let's get the restockers a little boosted, because we are, with the more customers we have, more items are going off the shelves, and I think each customer is buying more items individually as well. Should be okay though to get through the day. It's that item that he's putting up right now. Do we not have more Sprite or whatever it's called in this game? We do. I don't know why they're not preferring to restock that, but I'll take care of this one. There we go. All set on the Zap soda. Oh, there's another item that got almost stolen. There's a carrot on the ground. Oh my, what a mess. Saw this guy running. It's almost better to wait till they're out of the store so that they drop it in a safer spot like this. Just a couple of random items. I don't know what that guy was thinking. But let's go ahead and put the eggs back. We got the cookies that are gonna be right there. Put that back. Things are looking good. 9 o'clock already. I don't think we ran out of anything, but we got low on a few things, which is ideal. We got our money up to 3,300 and might not have needed to boost them, but we got through the day. Let's get these last customers out of here. See what we did for the day. $109 there. What's our last customer of the day gonna be? That's it. Oh, you can get a few more things, man. It's gonna be a pretty good price tag for that, though. Oh, we got another customer over here, too. $80. This one's gonna be 116. Money has not been this high in a long time. All right, 48 days done. 47 customers that time for $2,666. So not as good as that day I saw while I was not recording, but still doing pretty good. Drop this price a little bit and everything else should be good. Doing pretty good. I think we have 1900 before opening here, and we got everything stocked. I think what I want to do just to start preparing, I want to buy one of these freezer units. We're going to get that purchased and installed just to have it. And I think we will go right here for now. We'll build a freezer section long term, but to get started, this should do. Stick out a little bit. And if I remember right, it's only 2 items that get held in there. So let's look at that license again. Chicken, French fries, pizza are gonna go in there. So I think we're gonna need another one, but we'll wait on that and learn. And yeah, just double checking. I think we're at a good tipping point financially here. Bread, we don't need 2 spots of that. Yeah, a few things out still, so I will get some more items purchased, but we were definitely comfortable opening. Yeah, I guess I did miss a lot in my first order. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. And we decided to come over here and grab a few mushrooms, save $4. I don't know if that was really worth it, but I think it was. And I think we have more than enough capacity for this too. We fell a little behind on produce. That's one thing I'm struggling with, figuring out how much to purchase, but we'll get it down. Yeah, it was getting a little low, not too bad. I think carrots next. Yeah, I'll go grab some carrots as well. All right, we have 4 shelves available here. And I think that's it. So it might be enough for the next item, but I think we'll figure that out next episode. Let's get through this day. I think what we want to do next is get a self-checkout. I'm thinking temporarily we'll put it there until we can, I want to kind of move the door and see if we can figure that out and have another cash register here. But I think the self-checkout would be the next natural step to get Deacon to get a little bit more work in instead of just standing there waiting to weigh things. Oh, I think we can grab those tomatoes now. 1. Yeah, I just can't get all of them. That's unfortunate. Thieves messing up our day. What's out? What were you looking for? What did we run out of? Toilet paper? No, it's there. Oh, he wanted some of the cleaning spray. He got 1 bottle of it. Shampoo going on the shelf. But yeah, let's see what he says. Let's see what he says after he pays. Yeah, the cleaner. He got 1. I don't know why he's complaining. All right, and today we made 2,700. Not bad. 54 customers. So things are tracking in the right direction. But I think that is where we're going to end today's episode with SocksMart. We got some new items in here. We got some Parmesan cheese. We got some, what was the other one? Mozzarella cheese. We got some tuna going. And then I think we got, yeah, the honey, and what was the other item? The other powdered sugar. So some new items coming. We're prepping for our frozen section for the first time, which will be a new achievement for us, and as well as the goal of a self-checkout stand next episode. $3,400, pretty nice. I don't think we'll have to do much prepping in between now and the next episode besides getting everything stocked and making sure everything's looking good in here, that we have inventory to get through the day. But I'm gonna let these guys do their thing, get caught up. We'll get prepped for the next one. Thanks for hanging out for this one. I'm SocksWayUp. I'll catch you on the next episode.